Just working on something for him. What's up, buddy? Hasty Bone. Everybody, how y'all doing? Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to do something. Oh, let's see. Yep, got to turn the camera. I'm still waiting for Jess and them to come by, but I'm trying to make a banner. What's up, Skipper? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I had a class tonight at the fire department. Then I had a crazy call. Then I came home in time to make it in time for y'all's streams, which I was glad because I like showing up for you guys' stuff.
Right on.
A lot of people showing up.
That's a good thing. So give me 1 second. Let me finish writing this out, and then we'll get to the rest of the show.
And I'm just going to say hi to everybody now.
Yeah, that's all right.
And then Chubbs will do his highs and stuff. Yeah, Ian, I was taking an EVOC class because I'm going to get into driving ambulance too to help them out.
I'm here. I'm here.
We see that. We see that.
Now I get a notification that you went live. What, 5 minutes later?
That's how it is now for some reason.
Sure.
That's what we were waiting on, for the notification to go so that we could all come over here. But then we decided we're just going to go.
That's the best thing to do.
Hey, change the setup here.
Hang on 1 second. Let me try to finish writing this out, because every time I do something, I got to completely redo.
George, these angels, I'm going to have to send you some pictures, are so happy and so pretty. I'm just tickled with them. Tickled to death with them.
What, Jess? You don't like the Vogue? The Vogue.
Yeah, right. That's what I feel like when I'm in this. I feel like I'm in a little claustrophobic little box, and
I know, right?
And it's such a close up, you know. It's like got to get back really far, be set up, and then you are only a head.
So whenever I do this, then he goes to the other picture. I got a small head.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. They are parents.
I figure I come up and hang out with y'all for a little bit because I get back to work tomorrow. 4 o'clock comes early on the East Coast.
Yes, Greg. The angels are in the hex. I need to do a little short video on the hex because I haven't showed anybody. There's
Danny. Hey, Danny.
What is up? We got Mr. Skipper's with us now.
Oh, yeah.
Skipper was here.
I always show up for Chubbs and Jess whenever they need it.
Absolutely. Whether we ask you to or not. No,
that's right.
Hey, Kenny, Miss Dani, do y'all have any angels anymore?
Yes.
We still have kois, and let's see, we got kois, the blues, and what's the other one I got down there? Just marbles.
My favorite, which I can't find anywhere, are the smoky pinoys. I want those so bad.
Which one?
Georgia's got pinoy.
They're called smoky pinoy, and they're kind of a green color, and they're so cool looking.
I want the green blue peon. I call them peony, but I think that's the southern in me wanting to do that. And George has got them, and so we had said that I had kept saying that they were breeding, but the other day they were breeding, but I don't know if that worked out for their first time or not. I haven't talked to him since, but they're green blue peonies. But I have seen those smoky ones that you're talking about, and they are gorgeous as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're kind of a greenish blue, but they're
Yeah.
just they're darker, and they're kind of they evoke a lot of emotion because they're kind of dark and brooding. They're beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Danny, if you've never met Mr. Tom above you there, that's Tom with Skipper's Aquarium.
Hi, Tom.
Hello, Danny.
Oh, and we've got some diamond scale angels that are down here that a lady's breeding that hopefully me and Greg are going to be able to get our hands a hold on. What happened?
I don't know.
Trying to do too many things at one time and forgetting what I'm doing.
It's called hitting
You're
the
pushing
wrong
buttons. You pushing buttons, just don't start throwing pop rocks.
Yeah, streaming with Chubbs, taught by Pam.
That's right. No, I ain't doing that.
Oh, I hear you,
That poor woman, she's never going to live those days down.
Sparkle.
Nah.
Those are the good memories, though. That's what makes them good memories.
Well, I mean, that poor woman busts her butt to get to 1,000K and then deletes her channel on accident.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like those Chubbs.
Bless her heart.
Yeah,
Danny and I, we like the mascara, but those are filament, though, right?
I will be right back.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, they're not mascara.
Those are growing, man.
Yeah, these are filament barbs.
Look how fragrance that one is. Man.
Oh, yeah.
She's full of roe.
Over here, you can see some golden top minnows in the process of breeding.
Oh, fun.
And as they lay an egg, the filaments go and take it.
Aww.
That sucks. Now, those ones native or no?
These are native. These are locally caught. And they've bred for them.
Look at the filament barbs are like they're, oh, where's my Scooby snack?
Yeah,
you're waiting on it.
I had a bunch of Cory eggs that hatched last night. I'm hoping I can raise that bunch.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me get this tripod up right.
See, that's Brian. I thought they were on there. Check Get Gills on Dan's fish. He has them.
Oh. Let me go see.
As soon as you said that clicked in my head, but I just wasn't too sure.
What's that?
The Smoky Pinoy Angels.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Mike, Florida Fish Rescue. Hello, buddy. How we doing? He's gonna be our guest next week.
Oh, all right. And also,
we got a pretty good deal going on down there. Yeah, kind of, sort of similar to Ohio Fish Rescue. He takes in unwanted fish from people that can't house them anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Good to see you here.
I was thinking about doing something like that, but my God, I'd have to put up a big building.
Really? Hey, catfish. But yeah, Kenny and Danny, I got a question for y'all that we didn't get to.
Okay, Ken's letting the dogs out, so I'll answer it.
All right, well, I'll ask you first, and then when he gets back, I'll ask him.
Okay.
What fish do you like the least? Like, what fish do you not like? Do you just plain out would never keep again or never have again, or just don't like at all?
Well, I would never have a piranha because I don't want a fish that's going to eat my other fish. And they take chunks out of the sides of other fish. So I wouldn't want a piranha. That's just not my thing. And I'm trying to think of one that I just can't stand that like everybody would keep. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I like most fish. What's funny about my personality and one of my strengths and strength finders is that I appreciate the differences in people. That's my number one personality trait that is gets picked up on and stuff. And it's kind of the same with fish. I like different fish for different attributes. So I like them for different reasons. So I don't know if there's anything. Oh, I know. Well, it's kind of more of a native fish than it is an aquarium fish. There's these fish, they're little silver fish that are in our waters here that they actually have a bounty on them out here in Oregon. And I'm trying to remember the name of that fish.
Is it Asian carp or something like that?
Yeah, I know there's some people that make like $100,000 a year just fishing for this fish.
Asian or paddlefish?
Oh, now where's Kenny? I'll have to ask Kenny when he gets back
Hey, you
what the name
guys.
of this fish is.
Hey, what's up, George?
Jess is up here still? I'm cooking, guys. I'm making amazing stir fry right now. Oh, mama.
Benefit.
So I tried
Jess,
to
you
go
up
to the
here?
link.
Or no more?
I'm
She
back. I'm
left.
back. I'm back.
Hello.
Hey, those Pinoy Blue Angels, the parents ate their first batch of fry.
Okay.
So
I figured
I'll
that
be
would
waiting
do.
for them to get. I usually let them eat it. I told you that, right? I want to send you only the ones that have raised by the parents. That's my goal.
Yeah. No, you told me that you probably thought that they were going to, and no biggie.
Trust me. I could have got them out and raise them by themselves and raise them until the adulthood, but that's not my goal. I will send you some angels later. Don't worry. Just have patience. You get them from me, and I'll send them some the ones you want. Look, Jess, no joke today. I can go to the LFS. They have the same kind, big ones already. I can buy them, but they don't look good. They look crappy. They're not nice.
Yeah, no, I want yours. I want yours.
Yeah, that's the one. So wait just a little bit. I'll breed them back again, and you can have some. Hey, one more thing. I bought 20 gobies today from my LFS.
What kind?
Really?
Okay, blue belly, red body.
Hey, what kind of gobies?
Is that your? They have blue belly, red gobies. They call them blue belly, red gobies.
So Chubbs, the bounty fish I was talking about is a squaw fish. It's a native pike minnow, apparently.
Northern pike.
Northern pike minnow. That's what they call them, but they call them squaw fish here.
I got you. Okay, Kenny, since you're back, I might ask you a funny question.
Okay.
What fish do you like the least? What fish do you just plain out don't like?
Oh, forgot.
Siamese algae eater.
That was a good answer, Ken.
I agree.
I agree too. I agree too.
Yeah.
Don't eat algae and suck the scales off fish. I got one down with my Africans.
Oh, I had Siamese algae eaters that would eat a whole batch of purple nose flakers.
Oh wow!
The puppies.
The puppies.
Oh, the puppies are great. I did a short.
She can't hear you, Jess. I have a headset on. She can't hear you. I have a headset on.
He's being selfish.
No, because look, anytime I talk to you guys without the headset, it was a bunch of static, right? Is it making that anymore?
No.
No, it's good.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, so.
George, tell her I'm waving at her.
That's why I'm using.
George, I'm waving at her.
Danny's waiting. I mean, not Danny. Kenny's waiting at you.
Hi, guys.
Danny's next. She's laughing.
I'll go get one.
I can't hear nothing.
Look. Talk to them.
She looks forward to your left, Danny. She looks forward to your left.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on.
Hello. How you doing?
No.
So what is George cooking tonight?
He's vegetable stir fry.
No, it's actually a pork vegetable stir fry.
vegetable
There you go.
pork stir fry
Yum.
I have
and Korean barbecue ribs.
ribs
Oh, I
and
love
chicken
Korean
Oh.
barbecue. Mm.
I haven't had
and
supper yet.
rice.
That's good.
George cooks, huh?
The fish fam will have to go to SoCal and get some of that good food over there.
Yeah, we're gonna everybody meet up in George's. We'll be there in a half
I'll be
hour.
right back. I'm gonna go get some puppies.
There we go.
All right.
Oh,
I know. I seen that. How they doing?
She's gonna go
She's gonna
get. She
go
went to
get
I
grab
heard what
some.
kind they are.
Says she's gonna. They're corgis.
They're Pembroke corgis.
They're corgis. I told you.
I don't know anything about.
Yeah, I told you.
I didn't see your face really good.
I love it.
They sound like you and me, Danny.
No. That's good.
Corgis are your favorite. Those are her favorite, and she never owned one corgi ever, ever, ever. And those are her favorite dogs.
Maybe
Well,
we should
you
try to
need
see if.
I wish you had one. But
Oh my goodness!
There they be.
Aww.
I told
They are
Danny when I
so
saw them, I said
cute.
they look like little guinea pigs.
lucky you.
Oh,
We
I hit
lost
the wrong
Jeff.
button.
Puppy must have hit a
He's
button.
pushing the button.
You're gonna hit the wrong button.
Push the button.
Here she
There
goes.
she is,
Puppy
right
did.
behind you.
The puppy touched the
There
button.
she is.
Danny? Lucky
Oh
like her.
Lord!
Look how cute they
Oh my
are.
gosh! Ah, look at them both open them yawn and little cute.
They are
Cute, cute,
adorable.
Don't show them no more. I'll come and steal one. Huh?
Corgi.
I've got only 3 left.
I love corgis.
How much are those,
Wow.
Jess?
1,200.
1,200. So George, how many snakes you got to trader?
How many snakes do you have to trade her?
As many as you want.
Oh!
There's only 3 left.
Joe would have
No, we have to come and take them from you by hand with driving. We can't just have them shipped.
No,
Right?
I wouldn't
Well,
want
you
to
need
ship
to make
them.
a trip.
She's far
You need
away
to make
from
a trip
us.
to Louisiana.
Okay.
I'll just drive back to you.
Take the
Yeah.
biggest.
So you heard it here on Down the Bayou. George is going to do his own fish fam tour. They're going across the country to get corgis.
There you go.
They're sweet babies right
As
now.
long as we have Wi-Fi, the kids are good with school. That's it. Road trip.
Do it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
We may be coming to Tennessee.
Okay, last vegetable.
It's not this one. It's another one that looks just like the tri right here, and is going to Tennessee. So I don't know what part of Tennessee
They're going to Tennessee.
One of them.
So that's
Yeah,
even
one of
closer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
One of them's going to Tennessee,
Just if you want, I'll take it.
and then I'm
not
keeping
joking.
this one. I'm keeping her.
Aww.
It's
They're
going.
sweet.
Yeah, if I got one, it'd have to be a female.
I've got-
Oh, male dogs for me, please.
I've got 1 female left and 2 males. I couldn't count apparently when they were born, and I ended up yesterday. Was yesterday or the day before? No, it was yesterday because I started taking pictures of them to put them on my website, and I don't have 3 males. I've got 2 males and 3 females.
No.
So I had, so we've got 3 females instead of that. So now I've got 1 female available and 2 males. So, but they'll still be with me for a while.
So she has 1 female available.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
But they'll be with her for a while, yeah. They're
Gotta
just
save
born.
them for you.
Do what?
You gotta really drive and don't go crazy on me. I can't drive to Tennessee. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it'll take us a couple days, but we can rent a minivan and go.
The handbook of good.
Yeah.
I've got all of the pictures of them on my website now. Under my Pembroke Love Corgis or my Corgis, whatever tab that is, they're all on there now.
Just keep it
And some videos.
because it's already tasty like the way it is.
She's. What does the female look
Keep
like?
trying to show them instead
Where's
of
she?
me.
Which one is the female?
The female
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like the light colored one.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm keeping this one. So I'm keeping this one. So the other female is going to be tricolored like this one. Yeah.
Like the dark one.
She really wants.
Okay.
So they'll be tri like this one.
I'm about to get rid of some.
Like this one, the female.
Yeah, I saw it. That's so
Like
pretty.
no, the dark one,
Oh, is it?
the tricolor.
Well, that's still sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
look how cool.
See that sweet face.
About when would you see that you're going to Tennessee?
Oh my gosh, do I even know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking one to Tennessee. I've already got a deposit on her.
You know,
Do what?
Nice.
about when? Do you know?
Don't take over like Aqua Bulls, man.
I didn't get that again.
So,
My,
well,
Too.
when are you bringing them up there?
What is she saying?
It's Chubb's channel.
When are you bringing the puppy to Tennessee?
It'll be around their 5 weeks of age. So there are 11 days right now. So in about
What
3-4 more weeks.
what part of Californians live in?
What?
We're in
They're-
Southern
In Tennessee?
Like-
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Next to the
LA.
airport.
So, I don't know if Tennessee would be closer. If
No, Louisiana's closer. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Louisiana is
25
about.
minutes away from the airport. If you want
Louisiana, you should be able to make it in about 27 hours.
Tons of.
Whew.
We
Okay.
can
They're
have-
saying Louisiana's closer than Tennessee. Kenny said we had about 27 hours we would
Wow.
get to Louisiana.
27 hours. You know how long that is?
We're just going to stop in between. We're going to take a couple days before.
Tell George that
You think they're going to drive straight through?
Planning trips, man.
George, 27 hours is only
Yeah, the
straight
trips already
through
coming up.
for food and pee breaks. That's it. You don't stop for anything else.
Miss
What's she
Sandy,
saying?
Say it again, Kenny.
they wean themselves. I have them as soon as they open their eyes, right about 3 weeks of age, I start feeding them puppy food. And as soon as they start eating puppy food, and they've been eating it for about 2 weeks, Mama stops. She weans them. Once they're weaned, I let them
Yeah.
go.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Why do I don't
Well, you
need to
gotta
hang
trade
out.
us some snakes?
You and her have talking to do.
We always talk. We got each other's Insta
Yeah.
Messenger. We say hi to each other. She loves the angels.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll talk.
You guys gotta see those gudgeons I got. I mean, not the gudgeons. What is it called? The gobies I got. Oh my gosh.
Which kinds you get now?
It's what you call it. Those
Night gobies?
red with the blue belly. No,
Oh,
those are different. Kenny, they're okay. They're red gobies with blue belly.
Yeah, they got blue
Oh,
bellies.
nice. Nice.
I got 20 of them.
I'll go put them up.
Wow.
Let me show you
What
what I.
what
made
type
for
of water
the
is it? Hard
stir
water,
fry.
George, or
Yes, they're actually hard water. Cold water, fast river running water, which I have everything for them. I don't have
Oh, you
any.
put it in.
I don't have any what you call it on there, like a heater. I didn't want it. The LFS had heater. I just right away put them in a cooler. Here's the stir fry, guys.
Oh, looks good.
George's dinner tonight. Well, this has like little bamboo shoots. Look at that. It has pork. It has everything almost. Carrot, little baby carrots. There is like a chestnut, like Asian stuff. And then we got the barbecue right there and some Georgia
White
style
rice.
rice. That's it.
The cooking with awful balls show.
yeah,
Oh, it's done.
Making me hungry.
Chef George.
Yeah, I kind of finished cooking. I want to go in the garage really quick and show you guys those gobies. Really awesome.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, put the
Yeah,
table. I'm
yeah,
not sure.
while you're on the way there, I'm gonna show this.
It's quiet. What's
So
the
I
boys
had
up
to set
to?
This 40-gallon tank up.
What you
Set
got
this
there?
40 quickly because I had a leak in the tub. This is going to be my Louisiana Bayou tote, and so far it is, except for jumping Siamese algae eater.
So what is that fish then? What is that fish you caught there then?
Dad, this is a Texas cichlid.
So these are the fish you collected today, you said?
No, these are the ones I collected last year.
Oh, okay.
He was literally like almost a newborn fry.
No
He
kidding.
was real skinny. And I thought he was actually a perch at first, and then you can clearly see he's a Texas cichlid. And then at the same time, I collected this fish, and it's a red belly sunfish, and he's growing right alongside with him.
I'm sure they're converted to anything that you want them to eat now, right?
Oh yeah, they on bug bites. But they were taking it from the beginning, so they collected them when they were small. But yeah, so I had to do this thing set up. You know it ain't finished.
Oh, that's right. That was that stand that you made.
Miss Dani, what do y'all have? Are y'all selling anything right now, Kenny?
No.
Well, we have lots of stuff we should be, but Danny's a hoarder.
Well, you gotta have something to put on your new website when you get it finished.
Well, that's why we haven't posted it. We'll wait till we got it. Because I told her there's no sense posting it if we sell out a fish 2 weeks later or something.
Oh, and you'll have like a grand opening website.
Yeah.
How you like that? I changed it.
Look at that. I like it. See, I'm not even that fancy.
Girl, it's just a green sheet. In fact, I took and quit using that little pole thing that I was using, and I finally took a piece of, it's fishing line, and hooked it into the wall on one side of the room and went to the other side of the room. Now I use it like a curtain and just pull it when I want it.
No, you got them in with your stiptos, huh?
Yeah, I put the Cypachromis in here. There's 20 of them, Kenny, not one only. There's 20 of them, so they're everywhere.
Cool little fish.
See them? Yeah, those are the red with blue belly in them. There's a bunch of males sparring with each other.
So they're
And they're like
Lentipedes,
quick. Look at them.
Ikeae.
I can send you the name. I know what they call. What's his name? Aquatic Arts has them right now. If you guys check it out.
Okay.
That's cool.
And I think it's on sale at Aquatic Arts and at $13.99 if I'm not mistaken. Oh look, there's a bunch of them. Watch. Wait. There are a bunch of them spotting all over. They're everywhere, literally. There's one right there on that rock.
No problem, Brian. I'll get on that. I have a box to send you.
Yeah. They're the Lentipedes,
You see there's
Ikeae.
1, 2, 3 right there. There's one right here. One right there. They're like everywhere. Literally everywhere. I put 20 of them. That's why I love those things so much. I bought every one of them at the LFS. That one's really cute. Look at that one. It's got a really blue on it. Really blue on it.
Super
See
cool.
the blues?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
I
the tail.
like that.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I know. I got 20 of them, Jess.
They're freshwater?
I love them. Look. Yes, they are so cool. Look at them. Look. They're red body with blue belly.
That is cool.
Those
Ooh,
are
I want
gobies.
some
Oh, look at that one. Is sticking his head behind the terracotta pot.
Do they breed?
He's like, what? Oh, look at him. Look at him. I wish I can breed them. Hey, they have them for sale right now at Aquatic Arts, guys. If you really want it, go ahead and buy them. They have them right now on sale.
$9.29 a piece.
There you go. They're on sale. I told you they're on sale. It's worth it, man. They're awesome fish. No joke. Aquatic Arts, you guys know they're amazing to buy fish too, right?
Yep. Hey, can anybody see the banner? It doesn't look like it's playing right.
It's not.
No. Well, it may not can see it in full screen. It may not see it until you, which should be able to though.
Hey,
No,
yeah, sorry because my internet is getting messed up. Look.
They're $10
no,
a
it's on my end.
So this, yeah, they're at $10 a piece right now. I got 20 of them here. I
Nice.
got them today, by the way.
But,
I throw some medication in there. I threw some of these. What is it called? It's like a antibiotic, like for parasites and stuff. Let me see what I put it. It's right here. Parasite remedy. You guys see that?
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I use that in it. Yeah. So, Jess, sorry, these guys ate their babies.
That's okay.
But they're
They'll
gonna
get,
breed again. Don't worry. They will breed any day. And next
yeah.
time I do a water change, is like a rain going on. They're gonna breed. So there's a lot of new fish I brought over here. I got a pair of today. This morning I got a pair of pygmy sunfish, but they disappeared in the tank. The minute I put them in there, gone.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
Can't
what
see
they
them.
do.
Oh my gosh, like gone. Not gone. Forget it.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
what they
never
do.
ever see him again. I bet you $1 million. Okay, they're
Like,
in this
let's see,
tank.
maybe about 6 months.
For them to get up and play around.
Yeah, you'll start seeing
That
babies in about
sucks,
6
dude.
months.
Oh wow! So just keep it planted the way it is and feed them every day, brine shrimp, and take care of the water. And then
Year
6 months
long,
later, you have
you can
babies.
put
Oh wow!
scud, you can
Okay,
put Daphnia. They'll eat just about anything.
I've been feeding brine shrimp. That's my favorite food. Baby
Yep.
brine, baby
Yep.
brine.
Well, you'd want something that's alive, but small. You know, like a microworm or like an infusoria actually, and like a scud, and they'll go crazy.
Okay, guys, I
Something
don't
they
want
can
to
hunt.
take over your show. Dinner is there ready for Aquabo's gonna go eat. I'll come back later.
All right, buddy.
Bye,
Thank you
George.
for having me up.
Thanks, George. That was
We'll
cool.
talk again in a minute.
I just posted in chat. Just posted in chat the a link to, or it might not be a link, but it's to help out Kevin because he got kicked out of his house. He's pretty much living in a tent right now in Delaware in 30-degree weather, and he really needs some help. So if anybody has a little spare couple dollars or whatever, we'll help out my boy. He needs it.
And where did you
So
put the link? Or where's it at?
I just put his
Oh,
cash
I
app
see it.
in chat.
Highlight it.
But yeah, he really use any dollar y'all can give him.
Hey,
'Cause,
Chuck,
he's
highlight
living
it
on,
so it'll be on screen.
literally living out of a tent and has no job yet and is looking for a job. So, yeah, just want to take a minute to talk about that. But yeah, on to the next tank. Yeah, you see this one doing like it's always doing,
Chubbs, I'm gonna
growing out
hop
of
off of
control.
here for right now because I gotta go do jury duty in the morning and I gotta take care of some things for work before I go to bed for the evening. So
Thank you
thanks for having me on.
so much
All
for coming,
right,
Danny.
Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you
Nice
very
to meet
much.
you, Danny.
Danny, it
Thanks.
was fun. Appreciate you coming on, and I guess that means we're gonna get to Kenny's story.
Yep. Go ahead. All
Here we
right.
go.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, Danny, have a good one. So, Kenny,
I was
how
shocked we
about
got
that
her.
vacuum?
I was shocked that we got her to stay that late.
I know. I was so
Right?
excited.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Take
streaming
care.
for my wife. I mean, it's an hour long, and that is
Yep.
it.
The heat is on.
Yep. What was that, Greg?
Vacuum time. All right, guys, I'll tell you this story because I probably have to get off of here probably in the next 20 minutes myself because I got to be up early. So anyway, guys, Dani and I like I was starting to tell when we were on my channel, and she said, you can't tell that one. Danny and I used to go to lunch every day. I'd come home from the car lot, we'd go to lunch and do our thing. Well, I didn't know, but the oldest son, I'm not going to name his name, was left home because he was home ill that day. I wasn't aware of it. So anyway, her and I went and had our lunch, and I pull it into the garage. And I mean, as soon as we hit the garage and get out of here, I'm like, what in the hell did you leave on, Dani? She goes, I don't remember leaving nothing on. Well, what the hell is it? So I go running in. Now, keep in mind, in this house, on this side of the house is a big patio window. On the other side of the house is a big bay window. We don't have no window shades. I mean, it's bright. You know what I'm saying? So I come walking in, and in the middle of the couch, there is my son, sprawled out like this with the end of the vacuum on, as you know what. And I mean, now listen, this is where it starts to get funny. I go in there, and he's just grinding that thing, you know, having a good old time with that vacuum. And I go and I yell. I go, what the hell are you doing? So then he freaks out, and then he puts the vacuum out of your skin. You know when you try to take it off, all it's still on. So all I hear is try to suck it off of his thing, you know, and finally you hear he pops that thing off. I said, what were you doing? He goes, I was cleaning the couch. I said, cleaning the couch, dude? What, you tell me you were just swinging it around and it just kind of fell in the bam, it's there? Is that what you're telling me? So anyway, he's all freaked out. Then Danny's coming in the back door. She goes, what's going on? I said, you don't want to know. Get back outside. I'll deal with you in a minute. So I sit in his and I had to sit Dani down for this one because Dani overreacts about everything. She freaks out, right? She's like, "Oh my God, he's got issues. Oh my God, and I can never you owe me. I can never use it again because it's dirty." And I'm like, "Oh my God." But she says, "Teddy, you know what? We got to take him to counseling. Something's not right in the head with this kid. We got to take him to counseling." I'm like, "What do you mean counseling?" She goes, "There's something wrong with him." I said, "Okay, whatever." 8 counseling sessions at $300 a piece, right? 8 counseling, $300 a piece. You know what that asshole told me? Your kid's creative. I said, creative? $3,200 for you to tell me my kid's creative? Come on now. So, anyway, and like an idiot, I went to work because I was pretty pissed about it when I went to work, back to work after lunch. And so then, you know, at the Ford lot, they all caught wind of what it had been said. So then for the next 2 months when I came to work, the intercom, nobody does it like Hoover, you know, every day. And the guys should all be up in the tower going like this with a vacuum in, you know, having a good time. You son of a guns, man. You can't tell car guys nothing without them blasting. So as I said, it wasn't that bad a story where it couldn't have been told on our channel, but Dani overreacts.
That is hilarious.
That's not appropriate. She's over here looking. That is so not appropriate.
Maybe not for yours, but it's great on mine.
But yeah, every time I go to work, that's all I can hear is nobody does it like Hoover.
Yeah,
For the record, it wasn't Hoover, guys. It was a filter queen. Those suckers ain't cheap either. Apparently, Brandon was digging the oscillation of that vacuum cleaner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I did screw up. Sorry, Dani. She goes, you mentioned his name again.
Yes, indeed.
What he said wasn't a Kirby.
Oh, Chubbs, man, I dig that fish right there. Those electric blue jacks are cool, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
That one's got some good colors, too.
Oh, you're making me cry, Kenny.
That's all the Neo-Carabina and guppy fry he was eating.
Yeah, give us some good color, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but he pretty much doubled in size in 2 months, which is pretty awesome for electric blue.
That's like your showpiece right there. As bright as he is, man.
Absolutely. And now this is only under a night crew sky LED. This is not no big time fancy light.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Somebody said, hope he doesn't have a python.
No, dude, if it'd been my python, I probably would have shot him. You can do anything you want in life, but don't mess with my fish.
That's right.
Yeah. Vacuum, I can be replaced, but don't mess with my fish, man.
That's right.
That's where I draw the line.
Right underneath there, you can see coolie loach.
That's even got some color to it.
They got a dojo loach too.
That was another thing I used to have whenever I was a kid. I loved them coolie loaches, man.
Yeah. That was an adoption. My Thorns kids had got the coolie loach and then wound up in here with the dojo loach. Figured that they might get along. They do for the most part.
Guess what?
What?
We've already got babies out of your super red.
Nice.
Yep. And then the other one, he's starting to find, get in the stay in the holes longer. So I think he's getting close to being mature too.
Now that super red will kick you some good colors. They had some good colors on them super reds.
Yes, very much so. Very good.
A new 10-gallon section. Got 3 right there and 2 more right there.
Danny, I've kept these electric blue Jack Dempseys before. They're not as aggressive as the regular Jack Dempsey. They did something to tone down their aggression. They're not quite as aggressive as the regular Jack.
And they are a lot more fragile when they're small. In other words, they'll die off on you quick when they're young. You get them to about 2 inches and then they're good.
How many did you start out with?
I started out with just him.
Oh, so you got him to the big mark without having to try hard.
That's right. Well, I've done it before. I used to breed them, so I know what they need.
Well, it helps when you put them in a cold tank too.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't in my cold tank. He was in my main tank.
What?
He was in a 75-gallon planted aquarium with guppies, endlers, and neocaridina breeding.
Oh my God, he had himself a smorgasbord.
All killifish loaded down with scuds, so he had a selection.
Well, he turned out beautiful.
Oh yeah, he did. But these are the big ear purple mosaic babies, and they're starting to turn more yellow.
Man, this stream's going sideways, Kenny.
What's that?
Somebody said keep an eye on your sucker fish.
Now, it's funny you guys should bring that up. If you look on YouTube, there is somewhere out there, somebody said it to me like 3 years ago. There is one where a guy is molesting some suckerfish out there.
Wow.
It was gross.
That's a dumbass. To say the least.
Yeah.
Because he has nothing else to do in life.
I guess.
Golly.
Yep.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, this little 10-gallon got some nice bees and stuff in it. It's hard to see them.
What are they?
Guppy and lacrosse.
Oh, okay.
And the least killifish Formosa. Hang on, let me go get a flashlight. See a fella.
Look at them plants, man.
Let's see.
Danny, from what I've seen on those, I have occasionally seen where they'll have like crooked lips or whatever, but to the most part, I think they got it straightened out.
What's that?
He was asking about if they have successfully isolated the gene without harmful mutations.
Oh, I missed what fish that was. Oh,
The electric blue Dan. I think he's still talking about the electric blue.
yeah. I think he is too. That's a cool fish. Chubbs, you're froze.
Sounds like we're taking over, skippers.
Yeah, it won't be the first time.
I'm here. I just, can
Yes,
only hear the end of everything.
Well, that ain't good.
So
Can you hear me,
painting my nails.
Jess?
What?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jess? Can you hear?
It's more like it's okay. I can hear me talking now.
That's like
it. Whoa.
Whoa, we lost our host.
That's like that Nemo thing. Whenever you saying about the
Exactly. That's it. Yep. It's back to doing that, and there's nothing I can do about it until the internet gets better. I was told though that it has to do with the amount of people that are streaming at this time, and that are online at this time. I call, on that, because some months it's great, other months it's not. So, or at some points of the month it's better than, like, say, the first part of the month is better than the end of the month. I don't know what it's got to do with, but it sucks. It sucks. Where'd he go?
There he is.
He's there.
I thought he was back.
He has to double it.
He has to double it.
He missed the vacuum story.
You missed it.
Missed it.
Oh, now you come with a PayPal link, she says.
But you can always go back and watch the replay.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's what, at about, well, I can tell you.
Minutes ago.
Somewhere around 10:30.
Margo says, Patty, we'll look forward to your commentary.
Yeah, that's right.
She's gonna lose it.
She comes to my streams. I enjoy Patty. She makes our streams super fun.
She's great.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Yep.
Kind of rocks that, Chubbs.
Was that?
What kind of rock is that?
That's just some fake cichlid rock.
That's pretty good for a fake one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, it's not a cheap one, but it's it looks pretty good. Hello,
Miss
Amy.
Amy.
Hello.
What's
How
up,
you
Miss
doing?
Amy.
We're doing good.
Oh, hold on. We're on a stream. I don't call her Amy on a stream. It's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Do it on her
Yeah, you do,
stream. She
Buggin'.
gets that 3 strike rule.
What? I got my tooth fixed today, y'all. I'm so happy. I broke
That's awesome.
my front tooth, and then I had a filling in between the two front teeth, and it came out. And I've been like this for 2 months.
I was probably starting to smart a little bit, I'm sure.
It was, and he didn't even
Yeah,
deaden it
right.
when he fixed it today. So
No way.
He said, "Let me know if it hurts."
Yeah.
Oh
I thought,
God.
"Yeah, I will." Hey, Steph.
Well, that's a heck of a
Just
that's
some
a
back
heck
and
of a guppy that old Greg's holding in his picture there, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, how
Nice.
about it?
That's one heck of a guppy.
Hey, Greg. Ardul. Lori.
Hey everybody.
Looks like old S come on in.
Yep.
Your late night crew is filtering in there, Chubbs.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Jess, has your snow melted?
You think? Well, most of it. The kids go back to school for tomorrow. I had to drive to Homer, which is about an hour away, and headed east. And the further I got east, the more snow was still on the ground, especially in the shady areas. But I mean, other than in the shady areas, it's gone.
Yeah.
And it
Ours
was
is.
today.
I took a picture of that hillside behind my house, and then the day it snowed so bad, and then I took one yesterday where all the snow is gone.
Uh-huh.
Can you take my snow and melt it, please?
Could I get your snow melted?
Yeah.
I could
I'll
send
ship
you the sun that's shining.
Yeah. Actually, it'll
We're supposed
start
to be in the 60s the rest of the week.
Wednesday's going to hit 50 up in PA.
I've got some fish. I've got some fish I need to send to Arkansas. I think I'm going to do it, even though I usually ship only on Mondays and Tuesdays. I think I'm going to ship them on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because that'll be the warmest days.
Too bad you couldn't have met him a few months ago, huh, Jess? I went right through there.
I know, right? Or if they want to wait a few more weeks, I'll just bring them with me and I'll deliver them.
Wow, that's a good job there, Greg. Said he caught that cat on 4-pound test, man.
Yeah, I read that. That's crazy. That was good finessing.
I guarantee you it took a while.
That was a while getting that one in.
Thank you.
I bet.
Yeah, no doubt.
How many pounds was that, Greg? The fish itself.
I would say that was at least a 30-pounder. It looked like it was huge.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, yeah, at least 30, 40 pounds.
Greg is going to take me fishing with him this year.
Oh, 77 on Sunday. Thanks, Dragalier. Rub it into us all now.
Yeah, right.
Although I shouldn't complain. We're in the 50s, going to be 60 next week. I ain't going to complain too much.
Oh, rub it in, Kenny. Why don't you?
That's why I'm in Oregon, boys and girls. I'm in Oregon because we have mild weather.
Hey, we're 40 right now.
You know what's weird about that? Is you're further north than me, and you get nice weather. It don't make any stinking sense.
It's because of the Pacific Ocean, man. Yep, Pacific Ocean.
True. He said it's a 14-pound channel cat.
14 pounds.
Tomorrow it's going to be 47.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be, the low is going to be 47.
Right.
And then the high is going to be 70.
I'll mill and fish Wednesday.
49 pounds. Oh my gosh.
Yep. I actually went collecting today for plants and fish, and I even caught a turtle.
Turtle?
I guess I can show you.
Yeah, show them that turtle. That thing's cute as heck.
Oh, yeah. Let's see about these here. Just cleared up enough yet. Oh, yeah. Caught a bunch of least killifish and some other good ones, but see if you can't see them in there. Not.
Yeah. Put your hand in there and pick them up.
I'll get them.
No, you can't stand up there.
Well, that's a warm front for you, Detroit.
Yep. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to take my word on it. I'll make a little video about it and get them out of there. They're still getting activated.
Yeah, it's probably better to leave them alone.
There's some least killifish and some rainwater killies. Just common stuff we catch over here in Louisiana. Then no real big perch or anything like that. But let me show y'all this turtle.
I like the fireplace.
It looks like a rock. Check this dude out.
Oh,
That's
He's
snap.
literally.
Amy, you say until you see this thing's jaws.
That's a stinking snapper.
Show him that dang thing's mouth that you showed me earlier.
Yep.
yeah, you can. It's definitely a snapper.
Well, he's not doing it now. Before that thing had its mouth open about 3 inches.
There he is. Little bitty newborn. Hang on.
Is that the regular or is that the alligator?
I think this is a common.
Peplin Creek Aquatics gets those snapping turtles breeding on his property.
Oh, yeah, it's common.
That's an alligator,
Yeah, it's common.
No, it's a common.
like loggerhead.
Well, he's definitely a defensive little guy. He's trying to
There he
bite.
goes. There he goes with that mouth again. Look at that thing, guys. Look at how fucking. I mean, that thing's mouth is open and wider than his head is, I think.
Nom.
There you go. You got a free fingernail clipper.
All right.
That's a loggerhead.
Yeah, common snapper.
Yeah, it's alligator, snapping turtle, big head.
I guarantee you,
Alligator snap-
he's full grown. Yeah, you got to see Chuck
Hello.
sticking his finger in his mouth.
Yeah, Sandy, that's what it looks like until it bites you.
That's what I should have had.
Though.
See, the thing I don't get is that little dinky thing grows into like 4 foot of swan eating terror.
Yeah, how about
Hey,
it?
Chubbs, I guarantee if that thing was around back when my boy was misbehaving with that vacuum, I would have made him think twice about doing it if I would have had that around.
Right?
One of those full grown might have taught him a lesson.
That's
Yeah,
for sure.
At least he didn't use your warm apple pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cute little sucker. He's only finger size.
I got to tell that one to Danny Holo.
He's a little guy. I got a lot of different plants that I haven't seen before. Like broadleaf Sagittarium, another type of Loigia, Copas, all kind of stuff. But yeah, cute little snapping turtle.
How big a tank you gonna put him in, Chubbs?
Fingernails are.
What's that?
How big a tank you gonna put that fish in, that turtle in?
Oh, he's gonna stay in that little beta tank for a little while. A little beta tote. But yeah, we'll keep him. See how big I can get him.
Heck, you'll probably have to get you a pool pond here soon then.
Turtle soup.
Oh, yeah. Well, yep. Been working on a 350. I'm trying to get the dude. He said he's considering giving up his 350, but he's not certain yet. So hopefully he comes to that decision and sends it my way.
That would be a sweet tank.
Oh yeah, that'd be the start of my peacock bass grow out.
So are you catching those down in Louisiana too? You got those there
Oh.
illegally planted now? Or?
No, we don't have them down here. We stay a little too cold for them.
So you pretty much got to go over to Florida.
Yeah, you gotta get below Orlando.
That's one thing we didn't catch when we were on our trip. I would like to got a few of those. That'd been all right.
Oh yeah. Amanda, I'd probably let it cycle first, unless it's completely planted. I wouldn't just throw anything in an uncycled tank.
Well, there is one way you could, Chubbs. That's if you have sponge filters, that's already got media on, squeeze the sponge moam in there. I do that all the time that way.
Yeah.
If you don't have
I'll do it too, but that's cycling the tank. But uncycled means just set up a tank, bare filters, clean substrate, nothing else. That's uncycled tank, and I wouldn't do that. No. Yeah, like Kenny said, just get you a sponge filter from another tank, or even from your LFS, your local fish store. Tell them you need some of their moam and throw it in your tank. And there you go. You got a cycle tank. You can throw your fish in there. Yeah.
I've also heard you can take your sponge and just squeeze it into the tank.
That's what I do. Yep.
Yeah,
you don't necessarily have to transplant a sponge.
No, I don't leave the sponge. I take the moam out of the sponge, basically clean my sponge out in the tank.
Move your butt.
That works. Some people will leave the actual sponge in there when they're done, but I don't do that, because if you're setting up the tank, you'll already have sponges in there, and that will absorb all the bacteria. So
that's it. All you need is the moam, even off the bottom of the tank. That's all you really need.
There was some cat on, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was selling moam. I think it's LRB. Doesn't he sell moam?
It is LRB.
Fish Room does it. Michael's Fish Room sells cycled sponges.
Cycled sponges. Well, I think LRB actually sells the moam itself in a bag.
He does.
Yeah. I could too.
It's like
I got tons of
$5
moam.
for a bag.
But I also use this here. This works pretty good. I usually add this, do a big water change or whatever, or new tank, something like that.
She said
or
she bought
tank's
the
acting funny.
Brit 7.
Yep.
I don't know what
This
that
one I
is.
like. What, this one here?
No, the one she's talking about.
Oh, the Fritz.
Yeah, Brit 7.
The Fritz is good too, but I'd rather flu ball.
Yeah, I've never been one to use any of those.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you.
What up, Anthony? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Fritz 7 is a good one.
Does she have
The
it in the tank?
The thing you got to remember about adding a bacteria to your tank is you have to have something for that bacteria to eat. So as soon as you add that bacteria, add your fish. Because if bacteria don't have nothing to eat in a clean tank, then it's going to die.
Oh, right.
You could add a little bit of food or something like that.
Danny says it's also called fish immersion fertilizer.
Yep. But yeah, and of course planted tanks always help. This thing's going nuts, and believe it or not, I don't do any trimming on here. The fish do the trimming.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Well, I remember this tank before he put those in there. I mean, that thing those plants were probably a good 12 inches higher, weren't they, Chubbs?
Oh, yeah. Well, on one side, yeah. On this one side, because I only had the one light, so I was only growing things here.
I just remember this stuff was almost the whole length of the tank, up and down. So.
And then I trimmed it one time, And when I trimmed it, I just planted the other side of the tank because I had the other light. And then it was down low. And now you can see it is almost to the top of the tank. Again, but only in certain spots. And it's only the Lowigia repents.
That means they don't like the taste of it. They don't like the taste of that.
The Lowigia white, the Lowigia Porcelana or something like that, the really red one, the Lowigia dark red, the Rotala rundifolia, they eat the crap out of that. But they don't eat the Crips. They don't eat the Ponegatan, and they don't really like the Lowigia. So that's pretty good. Give you an example. You see this scraggly stick right here with this little fuzz on the top? That's supposed to look like this over here.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
See this right here, the parrot feather with all the shrimp? That's what that's supposed to look like.
Wow.
Well, they ate the heck out of it then.
Oh, yeah, that's that. And see, this is how it's supposed to look underwater. And that's a native plant. I collected that locally. But it's pretty much everywhere. It's a weed.
I like
it. Grows like crazy. I like it too. I do. I just collected some more Kaboka greens, some more, a lot of good looking plants. I got them outside in the tub right now just to kind of get all the bugs and stuff off of them. There's a lot of huge dragonfly nymphs out there. Damn near every swipe of a net, you was getting a dragonfly nymph or two, or a water spider or two. And I was out there for 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't need none of them water spiders, man.
Yeah, I don't like them either, especially when they come out the side of the water.
They're aggressive little suckers.
Yeah, well, I've stuck my hand in more nets of water spiders and had them crawl up my arm, trying to get out the net. And I've never been bitten by one, though.
I haven't either, but I ain't going to stick around and let them figure it out.
How about it?
Excuse me, Sand Creek. Right. Check the private chat.
Okay.
Looking there now. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay. But yeah. So what's going on, Rockford? How you doing?
Dude, that's awesome, bud.
Same old, same old. Yeah, I guess something. Do you understand what that is, Sand Creek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice of you, feller.
Right.
Well, I guess I'm getting her fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
She ordered a fish. I had a credit for one fish and I ordered 2 more. I paid for the 2, but when he went to bag, he found out he only had 2 and not 3. So I still had it left over.
Wow.
That's cool, though.
He was sending me my female Episto to replace the one that I can't find.
Oh.
And I got the email and it said, this is your tracking number, but it didn't have my address. It had Rockford's address. So I emailed him back and said, this is not my address. And he sent me one back and said, oh, crap, I messed up.
I haven't gotten anything yet.
Amy, how long has it been since you've seen that Episto, Amy?
I don't know. Probably, I noticed her gone last week, but I moved everything in that tank.
So you checked your caves and everything?
I did. I emptied them out completely. And I looked behind the tank last night because people said she might have jumped out, but she's not on the ground. The cat could have found her and ate her.
You got snails in that tank?
I did
Well,
have
see,
ram's
my
horns,
cats don't mess with my fish. They don't
but
even eat the fish that jump out.
now I have no snails in that tank because I had that detritus worms, and I treated it with that fabendazole, and now all my snails in there are
Right.
dead.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that stuff will
That'll
kill the
do
shrimp
it.
too.
Yeah, I don't have any shrimp in there.
So
All I had in that tank was those apistos because people told me not to put anything in with the apistos.
yeah, see, and the funny thing is I have 3 females, and I was gonna get 3 males. I ended up getting the 2 males, and I'm getting, I guess, another female now.
Yeah, my little guy is lonely. He stands at the front of the tank or sits at the front of the tank and looks at me.
Oh,
Look how buried that female is. Oh, all these females, and they stick together.
They're huge.
I was too busy looking at the black ones. I didn't even notice the yellow one sitting on top of them.
man, I gotta get a tank going with shrimp.
I can't. I don't see shrimp.
You don't see the shrimp?
No.
They're right there on the top of the water.
Black, and then right above it is 2
This
yellow.
one, what I see is a white rock.
Oh, you're froze or something. We're looking at the top of the tank, plants.
Let
Oh,
me
you're still
try
looking at the
to
white
read.
rock?
Let me try to, hang on. Probably gonna kick me out. Now then. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that video last week, Chubbs, that Danny did on that? Well, that's about a month ago on that shrimp, mystery shrimp.
Yeah.
I had culled that sucker out of her cherry tank.
Yeah.
And threw it in there with
Nice
her guppies.
Don't tell me that, John Larson.
I was able to save a total of 2 shrimp.
Come on.
That's it.
That's craziness.
I had almost 30 of them at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doing good until I got that scud problem. And then
I
they
have
just
scuds in here. I'm with them.
went out.
Wait a minute.
Today I
I have
netted
tons.
gravel out and I put it in the 55.
Florida Fish Rescue Oscars are just big powders. They're not just depression. They're powders. They don't get their way.
All right.
Right before I came on the stream, one gal was over here pouting.
Amy tried to come back, but I guess she had to get all the way off. But yeah, I got tons and tons of shrimp in here. I have Neos and Caradina shrimp in here. Also have a mono shrimp in here.
You can do that?
They all in here.
I tried that in my tank, and I think, I'm assuming the Amanos ate all the others because they just disappeared.
No. I had 4 Amanos in here when I started this tank, and never had a problem with them.
Okay,
I have a buried up, full-grown Amano in here.
I'll be darned.
I like the Amanos because they eat the algae good, but I don't like them because my eyes are good enough. I don't see them. I want to see, I want to see the red or the blue that's easier to see.
Yeah.
Although I am kind of digging what a bamboo shrimp looks like.
Oh yeah, I like bamboos too.
I want to try one of those soon.
Yeah, I was thinking
I don't
about
want
it
him
too.
to be depressed.
Well, there's the crystal.
Yeah, Amy, but the flip side to that, a lot of those flower horns and, some of the real bad aggressive cichlids, you can't end up putting them in with the community because they kill everything. So sometimes, they're just destined to be by themselves. I've got 3 fish in this house like that.
Especially a flower horn.
Yeah, flower horns could be moody.
But look down in this crack. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
Well, no, they don't commit suicide. They jump. It's kind of like when dogs are restless, they'll lick their paws. If they don't get enough energy, they'll start licking their paws. It's kind of like that. Fish jump.
I
Maybe
don't have a
he'll
problem.
make it till next week. He said he wasn't gonna ship him or ship her till his next round, but I hope he goes ahead and ships her this week.
That would be nice.
Maybe I can message him.
Well, like I said, I just emailed them. I didn't even know any about this until you told me. So,
Patty.
Well, it took him a while to answer me back earlier today.
Patty says if everybody had spent a little more time kissing their fish through the glass, it would lift depression, less suicide.
oh man, are my
That's
fish
right.
going somewhere else?
Oh wow, look at those.
What are you
That's not-
feeding them? Green beans?
Canned spinach.
Spinach. Okay. Boy, they're all over that, aren't they?
Sand
Oh,
creek.
they love it.
Got me worried now. You
I
kinda
put
got me
about
worried because I'm wondering if mine are going somewhere else other than me.
Did you get an email with your
No,
tracking number?
that's why I'm wondering. I haven't gotten anything about anything.
Oh Lord.
I didn't even know about a shipment until you told me, and I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better go see and make sure you don't got a block of ice out on your front porch there, Rockford.
He just shipped them today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean they wouldn't be here yet. I'm hoping both my orders get here this week, though.
Are
Yeah, I'm
those
gonna be-
crystal nuts?
I'm still waiting on
Yeah,
you to go see how much that is.
I know. It's one thing after another over here right now. Tomorrow I have to go back out to my parents' house to reset up the tablet that I went there last time to wipe.
Priscilla's shipping my shrimp this week, so
Yeah, I'm sending some shrimp out tomorrow. I was supposed to get it done today, but I didn't get back from work in time. But I'm going to ship them out in the morning.
we think it's pretty safe since it's going to be as warm as it is.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, in Chicago area, it's beautiful. 40 degrees.
Yeah, I'm gonna ship. What is it in New York?
I don't know.
Was that?
What is it?
Well, I can tell you.
The weather in New York this week.
Oh, New York. I'll tell you. Give me a sec.
Heck, the place got to worry about this month has been Texas, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, when you guys were having your cold bout, so were we. It was like the whole middle of the country. It sucked.
Yeah, we got nailed with freezing rain and ice all here.
Yeah, but we're not set up for it. We're not. Set up.
No way, Jose.
Neither are we, Jess. We're not used to it out here.
Yeah.
A friend of mine lives in Texas, and she said they have like the electricity and their water back, but when they go to the grocery store, there's no bread or milk on the shelf.
Nope. They're doing blackouts. They're cutting off our water, and you go to try to go get supplies or anything from the grocery store, and everything is gone.
Mm-hmm.
What day do you need to know, Jess?
This week.
New York. Today's 44 high, low 36 at night. Wednesday's 51 high, 38 at night. Thursday 47 high, low 30 at night.
Well, if y'all look in the chat, Vinny's telling you it's raining in New York today.
I didn't even see that.
Raining in Delaware.
So it must be warm. We got a warm trend across the country. Anybody that's got shit to ship them.
Okay, wait. Who's all in Texas here, mate?
I'm right at the Texas-Louisiana line. So the same weather that Texas got, the same crap.
Big Hank Tank's from Texas. Jeffrey Watts is from Texas. The Zen Ginger's from Texas.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't want to be doing like big orders, but if you need anything that's important, like batteries or something, I can get them up here and ship them.
But it's getting better now, y'all. They're stopping.
Oh, okay.
They're stopping. You know, with the turning electricity off or the blackout rolls, and that's all. It's all getting much better now.
Yep.
Bet you
The
guys
trucks
would you
start
had a couple
rolling
weeks
in
in
the
town,
grocery
right?
stores, and it'll start getting better now. There were a lot of people that
John.
Something tells me Texas is going to build a nuclear power plant really quick.
Well, Chubbs, I'm going to hop on down here, buddy. I got to get up early in the morning. So I want to thank you all for having me and Danny up.
Hey,
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys have a great
Y'all
night.
go to Kenny's Teespring and check out his stuff. And when they get a website, go there.
Yeah, it's definitely worth waiting 2 weeks to hear that story.
Yeah.
It was bad, boy.
But, yeah, boy, I tell you what, that's something else.
Believe me, he still hears about it, and it's been 20 years.
I bet he hates
You'll
that
hear
too.
about that for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah, he'll never forget. No. Even his grandparents are in on it, man. He comes over for Thanksgiving dinner. They're hiding the vacuums, man, on him.
Oh,
Hey, I just buy him a vacuum cleaner every year for his birthday forever.
Yeah. Luckily the kids don't.
You just tell him he gets a new model every year.
Yeah. Be like, this guy's isolated head. Look at there, boy.
Yeah, boy. Hey, this one comes with sulfur bristles.
Oh, it's too funny.
Oh, man. Well, you think about it. What on earth would make you think that's... Chubbs, you think about it. What on earth would make you think that's sexy? Look at it, a dirty end of a vacuum cleaner. How on the earth could you possibly think that? I mean, I'm like, what were you thinking to begin with?
Been men in history have thing and worse things than a vacuum cleaner, I guarantee you.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's funny is they always have said that throughout the years about the vacuum cleaner thing. He heard it and figured he'd try it.
Oh.
A kid in my high school got stuck in the pool.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh.
Good.
I got a frozen hot dog story, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
Oh, Lord. I think, man. Amy's like, I don't want to hear that one.
It was either 6 or 8 hours.
Let's just say the EMTs had to show up to that girl's house that day.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Jess, how's that food you're eating, Jess?
Well,
Hey,
I didn't know that I was on the screen again.
I've had
I eat on screen all the time.
When I was having more fun watching Jess's expression. She was getting ready to take a bite. And she was like,
I'm sitting there reading chat, eating. So I must have been like frozen or something.
Kenny, the worst story I heard of was a dude caught a raccoon in a sack.
I'm still
and he grabbed the raccoon and he went to stick his thing in there, and it was the wrong end, and it bit the tip off.
Oh, serves him right.
Yeah, and he almost bled to death in the woods.
Oh,
midnight.
And then he had to go to the hospital and explain that to it.
No, that's just wrong. That story should
that's
be
just
illegal.
wrong on all levels.
I think we should agree that's illegal.
Rockford this was a story from when I was living back there out in Stillman Valley, I think it is, or German Valley out there in Illinois. They caught a dude on a stump doing a horse not once but twice. And he got caught by the same school bus twice. The poor kids had to witness the thing. Yeah.
Hey, in Mexico, they used to have a thing called the donkey show.
Dude,
They didn't do the horse or the donkey. The donkey would do them.
See, Rockford is crazy.
YouTube, not StreamYard. Now I know. Now I know how y'all are seeing me. I kept wondering. I'm like, how did y'all know I was eating? Because the screen, he was still up with the fish.
Behind. She almost had a Pam moment.
Yeah. I don't don't like y'all seeing me eat.
That's a Jess moment.
You almost had a Pam moment.
Yeah, she
Damn it,
did.
Bobby, what the hell?
I should have had her up on solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't realize it.
But
Well, I sure appreciate you, Chubbs. I'm out, buddy.
See
Tom,
you,
good
Kenny.
to see you. Rockford, Amy,
See ya.
way too.
Hollywood.
All right, Kenny. Appreciate you.
What are we
How
doing?
you doing, buddy?
We leaving?
No, just me.
Kenny's leaving.
We can go. Kenny's leaving. We're gonna go another 5 minutes. Make it an hour and a half.
She's funny.
Amy,
Yeah.
how did your stream go Sunday?
Was she just putting a spell on him?
Yeah,
That voodoo stuff?
the Louisiana voodoo spell.
Yeah.
Be gone, boy.
Watch it.
I've seen things that I cannot explain. I'm not this scared of voodoo.
That's right.
I can turn this into a doll.
That's creepy.
Oh, speaking of the dog, you can just ship one of those up here.
Yeah? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they're cute, ain't they?
Yeah.
And one over here.
And honestly, I've been thinking about. I think Diesel would be fine with a puppy
Yeah?
because it would be so small. Because he's reacted fine with small dogs through like a fence and stuff like that. When with my parents' dog barked at him and he tried to go through a plate glass window.
Oh, bless him.
Wow. Let's see if I can show you some plants that I got today. Oh.
I can't believe I did that. I was sitting here just eating, thinking, okay, well, he's still got on the screen. Got this, he's, Cliff still got the solid screen up just to eat. And
But at
y'all,
least you didn't chew with your mouth open.
thank God, right?
Yeah. This is that Kavoka green. It's a real cool plant. Kind of grows like the Parrot Feather, and then I got this Loigia here. I don't know what it is. Let me make it solo. Hold on. And then I got this big leaf Loigia. I have to figure out which one this is. It's more of a rounder leaf. Grows in really long veins. Pretty though.
Where does Kev see you got? Wait, okay. You're back on full screen, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Making sure.
Yep. Just making sure I'm on. Yep. I'm good now.
Switch back. Hurry. Switch back.
Go solo.
Switch it.
Yep. Where's that? Yep, here it is. This is that broadleaf Sagittarium. It's a pretty big plant. Had a bunch of this stuff. Oh, it looked good in the water. And this is another plant that I got a while back. I got quite a few of these broadleaf Sagittarias.
Do you find like driftwood when you're catching fish and stuff too?
There you go. Here's some more big pieces. Oh, yeah.
I foresee me sending you some money soon.
Huh. Yeah. Wait till you see this piece.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool. That's really nice, but that would be no. I'm not talking like to ship that.
That's going in my 40 breeder.
Man, you could cut that up into nice pieces.
No, that's going in solid, just like that.
Well, I mean, like if
And
you
this
didn't
is
have
nice
a breeder, just stick it in.
I'm looking for something that's that you can ship in like a tube or something, like a straight piece.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking something, because I think that would be cheapest.
Something like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, more so, like 4 foot long or so.
Oh, this one's a little bit
Not
over.
necessarily inches, in diameter. Inch or so, just like a literal stick. But oh man, that would go great in my low boy.
Yeah, this one's real curvy. So you can see it's all the way in the corner up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to the back of the tank and kind of twist, and then it comes out the top of the tank over there. And this is 75. It's probably a 5 foot long piece.
I've been trying to find something for my low boy. The place that has driftwood, they want literally $400 for it. I'm like, dude, I'm not spending $400 on a piece of wood.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably sell this piece for 400. That one that makes an X in the back, I could probably sell that one for like 1,000.
Well, I know somebody that has a bid for 2 sheep for your wood.
Was that?
Danny will give you 2 sheep for some wood.
This wood right
sheep.
here.
Oh my lord!
This right here was the rest of that stump that's in this tank. There was a solid round stump at one time, but you can see the crypt parva growing on the top of this wood. It's actually starting to spread.
Oh, it's split it apart.
No, the crypt parva is spreading in the wood.
Oh, I thought you meant to like spread the wood apart and
So it's starting to propagate on top of the wood. Which light you talking about there, Mike? This one's a Planet 3.0, but these two are Nyclock Prism planted LEDs. It's dusty, but they're nice. I like them. I had a choice between getting 2 of these or 2 Planet 3.0s to go in this tank. And the Planet 3.0s would have been just a little bit more, but did not have the power that these did. So I went ahead and got 2 of these instead. And I'm happy with it. It's growing everything wonderful. No CO2.
Those look great.
110. 1 sponge filter. That's it. No heater, no nothing.
Those look like great ass lights.
Oh yeah. Well, you can see the reflection. And it's only turned up halfway.
Oh geez.
Yeah. It's only turned up halfway. Watch this.
Oh,
you see the difference?
Well, I saw it getting brighter, but your camera's auto-correcting the.
It will not pick it up. But at 100%, these lights will start pearling in almost immediately. I mean, I could literally come in here in the morning, turn these lights on 100%. Within 2 minutes, it's going to start pearling.
And what does pearling actually mean?
The release of excess oxygen. In other words, it's soaking up so much nutrients out the water that it's producing so much oxygen that it cannot dissolve and it creates an air bubble.
Okay, so pearling would mean a healthy plant?
A healthy plant that's growing, yeah.
Okay.
A happy plant.
A happy, okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I just wanted to double check.
But you can also get pearling from a water change. That's just a different, it's like a chemical release from the water change.
Yeah, I get it. I get it with water changes a lot, but I've seen it in between water changes. I'm like, and that's why I was like, why is it doing it? Because I haven't done the water change,
Yeah.
Chubbs, Danny wants to know how long do you keep them lights on daily?
Usually about 8 to 10 hours. A Planet 3.0 stays on 16 hours. And they're only at 50%, and they got 3 modes. Let me find a remote. I got a remote for both of these.
You're right, Midnight Lobster, no CO2.
and no CO2. But they don't have as much control as the Planet 3.0, but they do have a nice green mode.
What's that supposed to do?
That's like the night mode, pretty much.
Oh, like
But
night
then
vision.
you see just the white.
Oh,
And then they got
hey, Chubbs.
the blue. Yeah. See, that's the blue light, and then that's the white light. And
It's getting worse. So like, I can't even hear half of what y'all are saying now. Did you hear me? Because I went out.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay. All right.
and you could add the green. That's full spectrum. But you can't turn the blues off and leave all the red on, which that's usually what I do, on that one over there. 'Cause I don't like the blue spectrum because it does cause, the blue spectrum I find causes the most algae. But I only leave the blues on for maybe 2 hours, and then the green comes on an hour before the white, and the blue comes on an hour after the white. Then blue's on for about 3 hours, and then the white stays on for about another 3 hours after that, and then the green for about an hour, and then dark. But that one over there got a 16-hour setup, so he stays on almost all day. But that tank is used to it. I've been running this tank for about a year. Well, yeah, a little bit over a year. Just made a year. But yeah, Planet 3.0, I like them. But just trying something new. Went with all Fluval, all Night Clock G products. Using the Thrive in here, their root tabs, and their lights. I'm doing good.
Is the 2.0 a 3.0 without the phone thing, the phone control?
The 2.0 is the same as the 3.0. The 3.0 has Pro mode. The 2.0 does not have Pro mode.
Okay.
That's the only difference.
And is Pro mode the thing where you're controlling it with your phone? The Bluetooth?
Pro gives you more control over the light spectrum.
Hmm.
You can control how intense each section is. When does the red come on? When does the blue come on? When does the light white? When does the dark white? When does the yellow white?
Okay.
When everything comes on and goes off. And
yeah, I can do. That's how my Phoenix is.
Yeah, pretty much gives you the same control, but and then you can upload like I could send you a code. That's my settings, and you can put it in your phone, and then you'll have my settings.
Yeah, that's the one that mine doesn't do, but
yeah, they're nice. Yeah, instead of the 3.0s, I got these, and I'm liking them. They're working good. Oh.
I fell in love with my Phoenixes because they have the customizable 24/7.
Yeah, I've never tried the Phoenix.
Good day, Craig.
I like my. I got two 48-inch Phoenix CRVs.
Nice.
I like them. I set them and they're done.
Mm-hmm. One goes in, one goes out.
All right, Chubbs, I'm gonna back up out of here.
All right, yeah, I'm about to kill the stream. Oh, go go relax. Yeah, I turned into a crawfish today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See if I can find a way to reverse this and I'll show you. I was outside in the sun for 6 hours today collecting fish and stuff and fishing and yeah, I got a lot of sun.
Yeah, I saw that earlier on Jess's hour. Your white shirt was standing out more than your body.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Ow.
Got good the sun today.
Yeah, you gonna feel that tomorrow or
Nah,
later on
red
today.
days on tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I do. I can be red today and it'll be totally brown tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
not me.
I don't get the stinging, can't touch me, or I die kind of skin, or none of that. The only place I get to where I peel is on the top of my head, but I covered that up after about 3 hours, so it was good. But I don't have the white band, and the white head and the red face, So get a little sun up there, and then I cover it up.
Hell, Sandy wants to know if anybody's going live next.
I don't know.
I will if you'll come up.
Of course, you would say that.
There you go.
Bribery.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I ain't getting to work
Bribery.
tomorrow. They can kiss it.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but appreciate everybody coming in, everybody in the chat, and all my moderators, and everybody helping the fucking guy, Kevin. He needs it. So I'll see everybody on the other side.
I see you LOL and me. Thanks for having me up, Chubbs.
Have a good one.
Appreciate you coming up. Thank you, Rockford,
All right.
Skipper, everybody. Kenny,
All
Danny,
right.
Jess, everybody. And catch y'all on the other side. Later.
All right.